U.S China relations are not just about two superpowers vying for dominance. They are deeply intertwined with the global economy. From technology to trade, this rivalry has far-reaching consequences for markets, businesses, and consumers worldwide. In this video, we're breaking down what's really at stake in the U.S.-China power struggle and how it could impact the global economy. The trade war between the U.S. and China, which began in 2018, has already left a mark. Both countries have imposed billions of dollars in tariffs on each other's goods, leading to higher prices for consumers and disruptions in global supply chains. While there have been attempts to reach trade agreements, the relationship remains tense. For example, U.S. tariffs on Chinese imports led to a shift in global trade patterns, as companies sought to avoid costs by moving production to other countries like Vietnam and Mexico. Beyond trade, the U.S.-China tech rivalry is another crucial aspect. From 5G to artificial intelligence, both countries are competing to lead in critical technologies. China's Huawei has become a symbol of this competition, especially after the U.S. imposed sanctions, limiting its access to semiconductors and other crucial tech. This has led to a tech decoupling where both nations are increasingly building separate technological ecosystems. Companies like TikTok have also faced scrutiny, with the U.S. raising concerns over data privacy and security. Finally, the geopolitical landscape is shifting as both the U.S. and China seek to strengthen their global influence. The Belt and Road Initiative has seen China investing heavily in infrastructure projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe, increasing its economic ties with many nations. On the other hand, the U.S. is working to reinforce its alliances in the Asia-Pacific, forming strategic partnerships with countries like Japan, South Korea, and Australia to counter China's growing influence. The stakes of the U.S.-China relationship are enormous, not just for the two nations involved but for the global economy at large. From trade and technology to geopolitics, how these two superpowers navigate their rivalry will shape the future of international relations and economic growth for decades to come. Thanks for tuning in to Streamerify Global.